What's up? What's up? What's up? Paging Dr. Heavenly, Dr. Simone, Toya, Contessa, Jackie. I thought Quad was in this picture. I guess I need to change that background because I thought Quad was in that picture, but I guess she's not. Anyway, I am back. It's your boy QTheContentGuy. And I am coming at you with a brand new review for Married to Medicine. This is the water from the bus that Jackie was on. They gave me one of those waters. So I got a green screen, but it's really, really big. So we just going to do this. So y'all gonna see me going in and out. It's okay. Y'all can read me. But the green screen is really, really big. So I gotta figure out a way to like make it look nice. Y'all like my hair? Alright. So we back episode 6. Damn, we on episode 6 already. Viva Las Vegas. And let me get it started. Let me turn this down. There we go. So the show continues. The show opens up where they continue to left off. They're playing Never Have I Ever. You know, typical questions. Have you gotten high? Were you had sex at? Have you had anal? Have you gotten high? Have you had sex on the beach? You know, typical questions. This quick little scene just to finish off last week. Jackie tell the ladies to pretty much get out. They get ready for the night. So the night that they are there, the first night they are there was Jackie's night. So she planned the event. The second day was Simone's, and I think the third day is going to be Heavenly. I'm not for sure. But the ladies are getting ready. They're calling their husbands. Child, Contessa done got this foolish ass wig on. Contessa, I don't know what Contessa been doing with her hair this season. I'm gonna need Contessa to have one consistent look. She need one consistent look. Just one. The ladies arrive at dinner. They're having a good time. Heavenly in her confessional said at some point she's going to apologize to Contessa. It wasn't this episode. The ladies are just talking. Child, all of a sudden Jackie pulled out this whip and she done made the girls nervous, and I jumped. That's what the hell going on. Now we see what Jackie up there doing, child. So Jackie has this jacket on. There's like money signs on the jacket. And Quad said, did somebody make that for you? And she was like, no, honey, I got this off. This is off the runway. Which leads to Heavenly saying she thinks everybody at the table is successful in their own right. Which leads Anila to say, are you sure? Or do you really feel that way? And Heavenly says, yes. And then here come the new girl. Andrea or Deidre, child, whatever her damn name is. She says, it's her big moment. And she decides to pretty much get on Toya talking about, because you pretty much talked about my career or said I was a bad attorney or something along those lines. I'm confused. Toya confused. Like, girl, it was a joke. And she's like, because I'm African. Okay, Dr. Wendy from Miss 4 Degrees. I'm African, and we take that very seriously. We either have to be a lawyer, a doctor, or engineer. Well, that's on y'all. Y'all gotta be that. Ain't nobody say y'all had to be that. That's what y'all choose to do. That's on y'all. Ain't got nothing to do with me. I made a joke. It didn't hit. Okay, I apologize. Girl, I wasn't coming for your career. And you a new lawyer, so chill out. I am glad that Toya paid her dust. Like, girl, it was a joke. I was just trying to get you to understand something, but it really wasn't that deep, wasn't that serious. And like Anila said, Toya gonna say whatever she want out her mouth. You just gotta ignore it. So it was that simple. So then she got smart with Toya talking about what did she say? Did you damn, what'd she say? What did she say? I'm looking at my notes. What did she say? Are you using your critical thinking skills? And Toya looking at her like, what? And then she's like, I'm glad that we made that clear. Toya was like, okay. I was like, you were doing too much. It wasn't that deep. We out drinking. We out having a good time. If you was looking for your moment, catch me when I'm sober. Because when I'm drunk, I don't give a fuck. Catch me when I'm sober. Next. So they're off to the next stop, which is a sex store called Pepper. Jackie is showing them what kind of freak she is with Big Ugly. Toya is asking questions about which dildo pretty much compares to a shower head, and Quad is saying she got dildos all around the room. She got to hide them from Mason because poor little Mason gonna find one day, and that little boy gonna have a heart attack, child, and we do not need that. It was a fun scene. The next day, they are talking about the night before. Simone comes over to Toya's room. Can I ask y'all a question? Why Carrie there? Let me say a lot of the people in the back. Why is Carrie there? Carrie, why you there, girl? You just said 3 words. Why you there? Why she there, y'all? When I saw Carrie and the way she was hyping the season up, I thought she was going to be in the mix, in the drama. Carrie, why you there? Why? She when you rich and white ain't got nothing else to do, take her on down to the Beverly Hills. Anyway, so like I said, Toya, Simone comes over to the room, brings them some coffee or whatever she brings them, and she's pretty much asking her the night before, and Toya was like, "Child, honey, babe, when Toya got that girl Deidre." I said, bitch, not Deidre. Now, here's what gets me. The husbands are back at home. Eugene with the kids having a good time, filming them do all kind of tricks in the pool. Dr. Daddy Damon is taking Laura out driving. Scott is with the girls and with the son, and they're at some place or whatever. And Dr. Karen is at home being the parent that Anila can't seem to be. Interesting. The kids are the kids are under control. They're not yelling, they're not screaming. He's teaching them how to make pizza. He's a doctor with a practice, and you blog, but you can't do the same thing. So now it's Simone's day of the trip, which her day is fun and turn up. All right, Simone. The ladies are at brunch, and baby, all Toya wanted was some bacon. Toya didn't give a damn what that lady was serving. She didn't give a damn. She wanted her bacon, and I feel you on that, Toya. I love me a good piece of bacon. They bring up that Simone's writing a book. Her and Cecil writing a book about their marriage and pretty much how all the ladies help. I don't want to say keep them together, but I will say they were very vocal about why they shouldn't break up, and it was pretty much they could have worked it out, which they did end up working it out. And she said, her and Heavenly don't always agree on marriage things, but Heavenly was very vocal and gave her some advice. And Heavenly's whole thing was, women always get their way. So that 10% of the time, shut the fuck up. I said, Heavenly got a little point, Sometimes you say what you need to say. Y'all get y'all way. Child and Jackie over there talking about some damn. We do get our way because after sex is the best time to bring something up, kiss him and licking his nipple. Jackie, we don't want to know that, Jackie. I can't even picture Jackie having sex. I think her sex probably just as plain as that damn salad she be eating, just lettuce. They just be. So then they share about. So then, was it Heavenly? I think it was Heavenly who brought up. You'll never know when Jackie is mad at you because she's very passive aggressive, and she'll continue to keep it cordial with you. I'm not like that. If I don't like you, I want you to know. Well, I don't want you to know I don't like you, but I can be cordial with you, but I'm not gonna be fake with you. And I felt like, I don't know. Y'all know I don't care for Jackie, so I don't know. Jackie slip be showing. Ain't that Mariah said? Her slip be showing. Contessa's confused because she's trying to figure out how Heavenly is giving out marriage advice, honey. But she, I don't know why Contessa confused. To be honest with you, I really don't. I was trying to get Contessa the benefit of the benefit, but I am starting to believe, like everybody else, that she uses as a storyline because you were on Heavenly's YouTube show, and we knew about this because of you, because this is what you put out there about Scott. So that's what you did. I lost my train of thought. Oh, she shares that, everybody talk. Oh, she jumps up and she's like, everybody talks about everybody. Oh, excuse me. What happened was Simone asked to stir up the goddamn pot. She had to get the scene popping. So she was like, that's all Contessa was trying to tell you, was pretty much you were hurting her feelings. It was like girl code or something along those lines. And Heavenly was looking like and she jumps up and she's like, everybody talks about everybody's marriage. I'm not going to let anybody talk about my marriage. My marriage is perfect. See, the problem is she been on here 8 seasons because she went on the first season. Heavenly been on here for 8 seasons, and for 8 seasons, outside of Mariah, for 8 seasons, y'all have allowed Heavenly not to talk about her marriage. Y'all have allowed her not to talk about y'all marriage. She talk about y'all marriage all day long, but y'all have allowed her not to talk about her marriage. Heavenly is an easy read at the end of she's an easy, simple read. It's a simple read. Child Heavenly jump up like she can fight. Contessa, is pretty much telling her like words are powerful, and Contessa's really calm. Heavily doing the most. I want to see the real footage from the Asian lady that was back there recording. I would love to see the real footage because to me that's all that really matters. The real footage. That's what I want to see. Not the edited version that we seen on TV. So Asian lady that was at the restaurant when they were arguing. Can you go ahead and upload that for us so we can see it? Thanks. Oh, I don't have my thing scrolling at the bottom. Like, comment, and subscribe, support the channel. Simone in her confessional was like, Heavenly is saying that she doesn't want to talk about her marriage because of us. She was confused. Heavenly don't want to talk about her marriage because she don't want y'all dragging her goddamn marriage. That's why, because she's insecure. That's why she don't want y'all talking about her marriage. That's why she don't bring this shit up. And again, like I said, y'all have allowed her to do it. So, Simone yells like, you walk around like your marriage is perfect. Heavenly says my marriage is perfect, and I'll say it again. Now, what was bothering me was she was behind Contessa saying my marriage is perfect. My marriage is perfect. Bitch, if you don't back the fuck up from behind me, well, I don't fuck with you like that right now. Heavily, jumps up. Contessa jumps up. Heavily said, you're mad at your man. You're not really mad at me. You're misdirecting your anger towards me when your anger should really be mad at your husband. I'm gonna say it's both. I'm gonna say yes, she's still angry with Scott, but I'm gonna also say she's mad at you because, like we've been saying for the last 6 weeks, that's your girl, that's your friend. You got up on your YouTube channel and you continue to talk about her marriage. You just shouldn't have said nothing. You should have continued to talk about the usual suspects and just shouldn't have said anything. What was interesting earlier on Instagram? Bravo was doing like a live and it had Dr. Jackie, it had Quad, and it had Candy on there. And Quad said she can't wait for the reunion. Now, as y'all know, Quad is not happy with Heavenly right now. I don't even know if they're talking or not. But Quad is not happy with Heavenly about, saying Quad sleeps with married men and stuff like that. So, one thing I know about Miss Quad, she gonna get in. I ain't gonna say she gonna get in Heavenly ass. I'm gonna say she might get in Heavenly ass. We'll see, cause child. Child, while they up here hollering and doing all this in front of them good folks that they're trying to enjoy their breakfast, baby, I'm with Toya. Let me go sit down here and eat my bacon because y'all acting a fool. Y'all say I'm acting a fool, honey. Y'all acting a fool. I'm gonna sit here and enjoy this bacon that I had this lady go down to the food line and get. Run on down there at Kroger's. Run on down to the Giant. Run on down there to what's some other places? Some other grocery stores, whatever y'all got down there. Child, and go get this bacon, and she done fried that bacon up or put it in the oven. I'm gonna sit here and enjoy this bacon while y'all sit here and holler and act a damn fool. And Toya was pretty much like, they did a prayer, which they needed. And then Toya was pretty much like, she was the sensible, reasonable one. Like, at the end of the day, we blow up, and sometimes a good blow up is all you need to get shit back in order. And that was pretty much it. The ladies go zip lining for the next event. And I was with Toya. I don't do heights, so I don't know if I would have been crying. I probably would have punked out. I ain't gonna say I would have punked out, because I've done roller coasters and I can get on the planes and stuff. But I don't know, like I felt Toya, like, I don't have no control of my body. My ass would have been scared too, and I like her to get me the fuck off of this. Like Toya said, honey, I checked something off my non checklist on my bucket list, something I never thought I'd be doing. Anyway, I tried to stretch this episode out as much as I could. I gotta change this picture because I don't see Quad up here, and I like Quad this season. Who I don't like is Anelia this season. She could go, actually. But anyway, it was an okay episode. Next week will be the rest of Simone's trip, where they'll be down there at the strip club, child, throwing them ones, honey, making them band, throwing them dollars. Anyway, this was Married to Medicine. Everybody enjoy your night. I'm gonna try to figure out this green screen, because like I said, I got this big ass green screen, but I made it work today. Anyway, everybody enjoy your night. Have a good night. Be safe. If you hunching, use protection. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, check out Weekend Sessions. It was recorded yesterday. We were live yesterday. Check that out. Check out my other reviews. I'll see you all Wednesday for Beverly Hills. And that's it.